I wanted to have a moment with you to talk about being comfortable when you're in a seated position. For many of us, sitting cross-legged on the floor is just no fun, me included. And whenever I do come to a seated position, I'm always sitting on Exhibit A, my block. Now the reason for this is that if I sit directly on the floor and cross my legs, my knees are elevated. And when that happens, my back rounds. And as you know, it's all about keeping a long spine and not rounding the back, particularly for breath practices and meditation. So I prop myself up on the front edge of the block, and then that allows my knees to drop down. I also have this lovely pad under myself. You might use a blanket or a folded towel if you don't have a knee pad to hand. And that gives my ankles some support too, because I find in seated positions my ankle bones really feel the earth, and that gets very uncomfortable. And you know, it's all about finding tiny little things that we can do in our yoga, in our meditation and pranayama work that allow us to stay exactly where we are, that we're not getting distracted by physical things going on in the body, discomfort and the wanting to move and to ease things out. In order to get the best from our practice, we have to set ourselves up in a way that is observant of what the Yoga Sutras suggested: sthira, sukha, asanam, comfort, stability, ease, sweetness in our movements and in our seated postures too. So have a little play and see if you can find a more comfortable way of being in a seated position. And for many of us, that is going to be on a chair actually, or it might be that your legs are right out front of you. But the main thing is that we want to work with creating this beautiful long spine so that we can free our breathing up to be smooth and full and effortless, and that then, as you know, settles everything right down and prepares us for our practice, whether that is a moving practice, whether that's a breathing practice, or whether it's meditation.